I just realized that I just went through a half an hour of streaming and my mic was not turned on. Ugh. Okay, take two. Take two. Okay, the issue. I'm going to make this really quick. The issue is I have coronary vasospasm. So if you look at the top, those my arteries. Whenever I do any physical activity or even cause stress, my brain or some nerve impulse that I can't control causes the arteries in my heart to shrink, depriving my heart of oxygen. They discovered it. This is something that's very, very, very rare to have, and it's almost unheard of to discover it live while they do a procedure like they did with mine. She injected some medication in there, opened right up. The medication she started is really low dose. Worked great for a few days. I need a stronger dose now. I called them earlier. They never got back to me. Okay, but that's the issue. That's what's been going on. The pain pump I had in, all the chest pain that and going that was radiating down into the stomach. Everyone was saying, the doctors were saying it was from Crohn's. No, it was always from my heart. It's been my heart from the beginning. Um, I know what it feels like to have a heart attack because this is the pain that you feel when you're having a heart attack because your heart is being deprived of oxygen. Um, Also, I am in the midst of selling my house. I've got a realtor now. I almost sold it today, uh, but a lady bid way, way, way too low. I was expecting her to bid what the asking rate. That's what she was talking about, and no, she decided to go down by $25,000. And the realtors actually said my land is actually worth 25,000 more than I'm asking for. I'm looking to move to Wyoming because I need to get into a city. And what's neat about Wyoming is city houses in Wyoming are a heck of a in the cities are a lot more inexpensive than those out in the country because everyone wants ranch land and homesteading and stuff like that. So that's where I need to be. I need to be in a place where I can get cardiac help. Right now, where I live, the closest hospital can't do anything with the heart. And so I literally have to drive 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic, just to get to the closest hospital. That can work with the heart. And the heart, this thing that I have, coronary vasospasm, it's potentially deadly. It can and cause heart attacks. It can kill. It has killed before. So I'm gonna stream as much as I can. I'm really, really irritated that I spent all that freaking time talking and my mic wasn't even turned on. I am sorry about that, guys. Wow, that really, really, really irritates me. But anyway, I've got a diagnosis finally. I'm happy about that, and suppose that my house gets sold soon. I'm hoping like literally within the next couple of weeks. Um, and I got my driver's license now. I'm gonna be getting a new vehicle so I can drive up there. I want to get a truck, pull a fifth wheel behind it or a little camper trailer. Get the house. They've got some really nice houses up there. I mean, the housing market is so much cheaper there than it is here in Idaho. That's amazing because this part of Idaho where I live right now, it's growing like crazy. Rexburg, I mean, they're building a huge second temple there. BYU, Idaho is huge. Uh, the towns are booming. Satellite towns like the one I live in, we've literally gained 1,000 people in the past year. Which is actually this used to be a town of 3,000 people. We're now at 4,000. They're building apartment complexes and duplexes everywhere. So there's a really good chance of me getting selling this place. The attorney or the realtors were very positive about that. Um, anyway, so get out of this place, get out of Redneck, Idaho, where I've been misdiagnosed all this time. Um, I'll try to stream as much as I can, but the medication they put me on to treat this, I mean, it works really well. I have no reactions to it. The problem is they started me out on a low dose. My body's already adjusted to it, so I've got the chest pain coming back. I called the cardiologist nurse today to ask for an increase. They never got back to me. It's now the weekend, so it's going to be a rough weekend for me because I get all the pain. Coming back, it's like almost there's no medication there. But yeah, that's what's going on, and I'm just so irritated that I spent a half an hour talking about nothing. Um, or well, I was talking, but you guys couldn't hear me. So, but that's the issue. I'll try to stream as much as I can. It's still not going to be regular. I don't know if I'm going to still focus on Mormons. I think Mormons are pretty much a lost cause. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm on another server right now. I got invited to. It's a large server. The last stream I tried doing was on there. Everyone could hear me on the stream, but they couldn't hear me on stage in the server. I'm pretty sure it was a setting on their end. I tested everything on my own server, and it was working fine. People could hear me talk and everything like that. So if I do any more live stage events, I think it's going to be on my server from now on. And unfortunately, a lot of the people on that server are relatively pretty young. And there's been some drama going on there. It's run by a lot of Catholics, and there was this one guy that kept harassing me and another friend because we're not Catholic. He got booted from the server, but there was some drama going on there. Anyway, but still, there are a lot of genuine Christians there. I don't agree with everything, but it's nice to be a part of that community. But I'm going to focus on growing my server. But right now, in the meantime, I'm being paused because in the midst of getting my heart fixed and selling this house so I can move to a location where if I do go into cardiac arrest, even with an ambulance, I don't have to wait a half an hour to 45 minutes to get to an actual hospital that can take care of me. Same thing for my Crohn's disease. So that's what's going on. So yeah, looking to sell the house. Hopefully it'll be sold in a week and a half. I mean, the way they were talking, it could be sold that quickly. So, just keep my health in prayers. Please keep the sale of this house in your prayers. I will, when I move, obviously, I'm going to be offline for a while. I will do a final stream recording letting you guys know, hey, I'm going to be offline. This is why. But I will be back. And until then, I will try to stream as often as I can. They're not going to be long streams. I really don't even know what I'm going to stream about. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So I guess until then, I'll talk to you later. I'm just really, really, really irritated. I spent almost a half an hour talking and my mic was turned off. How irritating is that? Okay, guys. I'm gonna end it, and then it's been one of those weeks, guys. It's really been one of those weeks. All right, I'm out.